welcome to Storytime TV. This is Reed, Peyton's dad. I'll be reading Turkey's Excellent Easter, written by Wendy Silvano, illustrated by Lee Harper. I like their headbands. Woodland Park. The sun was bright, the air was fresh. It was a perfect spring morning. Turkey read the sign one more time. Easter egg hunt, Saturday morning at 9:00 a.m. Find one of the special eggs to win an extra special prize. This is gobble gobble great, said Turkey. I wonder what the extra special prize is. I heard something about chocolate and jelly beans, said Cow. Yum, whinnied Horse. We've got to get one of those eggs. But animals aren't allowed at the egg hunt, grunted Pig. It's just for kids. If they don't know we're there, we won't get the boot, said Sheep. Turkey, said Cow, you go in disguise and snoop out one of those eggs. We'll stay camouflaged and be your backup. How exciting, crowed Rooster. A secret mission. Gobbledy, good idea, Turkey said. I'll be a rabbit. No one will notice an extra rabbit hopping around. The day of the egg hunt arrived, and Turkey's costume wasn't bad. In fact, he looked just like a rabbit. Almost. He kept a sharp eye as he hopped around and around the park. Finally, he spotted a special egg behind a rock. Target straight ahead, 6 hops, he whispered to Cow. Move in, whispered Cow. Copy that, said Turkey. Hop, hop, hop. Alert, alert, child approaching, whispered Cow. Turkey froze. Some bunny's in big trouble, said the child. This egg hunt is for kids. Hop on out of here. Oh, gobble, gobble, grumbled Turkey. Psst. Time for a new disguise, Turkey, said Pig. Turkey looked around. I know exactly what to do. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a daffodil. Almost. He zigged and zagged and zagged and zigged. Psst, whispered Horse. I think I spy a special egg over by the bench. Copy that, said Turkey. He carefully inched his way over and planted himself next to the bench. There it was. Turkey leaned and reached out to grab the egg. Mabel Mayberry glanced down. Oh, what an extremely beautiful flower. I think I will take it home for my Easter bouquet. Abort, abort, whispered Sheep. Turkey bolted just before he got plucked. Gobble, gobble, thwarted again, groaned Turkey. I've got to find one of those special eggs before they're all gone. Psst, whispered Rooster. I spy a special egg on top of the slide. We've got to get you up there undetected. Copy that, said Turkey. I think I have an idea. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a bumblebee. Almost. Ready? asked Horse. I gobble gobble guess, said Turkey. Fire away. Turkey sailed through the air. Plop, slide, splat. Something's not right here, scolded Farmer Jake. No turkeys allowed at the egg hunt. Buzz your way back to the barn. Oh, gobble, 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 moaned Turkey. Our mission has been sabotaged at every turn. I'm no egg-spert, said Rooster, but maybe to get a special egg, you have to be one. Excellent idea, said Turkey. All the animals agreed. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a special egg. Almost. On your mark, crowed Rooster. Get set. Roll. Turkey was rolled from Cow, to Horse, to Pig, to Sheep, to the middle of the action. But before he could look around for a special egg, he was nabbed. I found one, cried Max. I found a giant special egg. At the prize table, Max turned in his special egg. Farmer Jake and Edna looked at Turkey. Then they looked at each other and laughed and laughed. "This is truly an extra special egg," Farmer Jake said to Max. "I think maybe you and your egg can each choose a prize." And they did. Max got one giant chocolate bunny. Turkey got pizza with jelly bean topping. "Mission accomplished," said Turkey. "What an excellent Easter." And they're decorating, eating jelly bean top pizza. How delicious. Thanks for joining us for another Easter book.
I hope you liked this story. Be sure to hit like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for visiting Storytime TV.